One watching. Here we go. Just gonna say hi. One blast off. Here we go. All aboard. Get on the train. Bring your pillow. Don't bring your pillow. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I feel horrible. Who said it's not gonna hurt? Man, yesterday I went and got my spinal, my lower back. I got injections with my lower and back, spinal injections, and we had to drive maybe 45 minutes. My cousin took me over there, and went into the doctor's office, sat down, told him that all my information was good and everything. She asked me if I was allergic to anything, and I said no. Hey, BK. And everything was good and everything. And she said, just sit down and we'll call your name when the nurses are ready for you. And they called me around 10 minutes later. They called me and took me in this room, and this late they told me to they give me this hospital gown, strip me down. They told me I could keep my shorts on, and I left my shorts on, put on this hospital gown, and the gown was open in the back. Lay down, and the hospital gown like flopped open, and they put this sheet of like paper open on my back, and they popped holes on my lower back, and that's where the needle was gonna go. And they shot me like around 8 times, almost 8 times on my lower back, like where my the nurse said where my butt crack was. from where my butt crack is all the way up my spine, and two, like where my butt crack is, like I guess 3 inches, like in outwards where my hips are. And they give me a shot. They give me a shot there, and the nurse kept on asking me, and they were pretty nurses. Thank you, Lord. And they kept on asking me, does it hurt? See, you can see the pictures behind me. What the needles look like, and I got another good picture I'm gonna use for a thumbnail after the show. And they kept on asking me, does it hurt? And I'm going, no, not really. And man, I'm just trying to keep composure. Tears dripping down. She kept on saying, that the doctor said it's gonna feel like maybe like a bee sting. And in my mind, I'm saying, I don't like bee stings. Because my aunt, we get bees. and I don't know what he was thinking, like bumblebees. honeybees, and neither of those bees sting like what it was feeling like. It was more or less feeling like a horsefly. That's what it was feeling like. One of those horsefly stings. And you don't want to get stung by a horsefly because that's what it feels like. And he got me like 8, maybe around 10 times altogether. And afterwards, because they let the needle in, and then he got another. I don't know what the fluid was in, and they attached another vial. Maybe that's what it's called. They put another vial on the needle, and they put another fluid inside of it. That's the one that's on the inside, like where my hips are. That's where they concentrated both of those shots, where it was on the like where my hips are. And I was gonna say, what do you got in there? Cement? Because the needles were extra long, and because I guess that's a fatty area. But um on my spine, they went into my cartilage on my spine. And they were telling me, don't move, don't move. Yeah, it was pretty rough. Hey, Roberto. And yesterday, I think yesterday, old Ray Hammond left a message on my comments, and he left a message, and he was saying that it's gonna hurt and I'm gonna cry like a girl or something like that. Yeah, well, yeah, he was right about that. I think Dave left had a show last night, and I seen Ray popped in, and I said, "Yeah, you were right about that." And he said, "Yeah, I told you." Oh shit! And today, hey Larry, how you doing, man? What's up, my friend? Yeah, I got a spinal injection, and that shit just hurts. You know, I don't, that just really, that just sucks. Having that shit done takes, and my cousin's saying, "Do you want to go out for lunch?" I just want to go home and take a nap. Uh, but I did get a package. I got a package in the mail, and from a Korean, I got a care package. And I got a Korean friend of mine, and they sent me Korean noodles. I like Korean food, and they sent me some Korean ramen noodles. They sent me, and I thought that was pretty cool. I'm not gonna say who sent it to me, but they heard they I mentioned about Korean noodles, and they sent me. Uh, I'm not gonna show the. I'm not gonna show. I'm not gonna show the name, but here, here it is. I'm not gonna show the sender, But here's all the different selection. Whole bunch of different kinds and varieties of, and they even give you chopsticks. Thought that was kind of cool of them. So yeah, my uncle went to the P.O. box and sent it to me. Hey, if you guys want to, Larry, if you want to jump on, you can hop on my if you want to come on, you can jump on. I got a. If you want to, anybody want to jump on, Larry, you want to BS, jump on board. It's my lunchtime right now. It's 12:43. Kevin, I am in bed just watching. Oh well, let go of your winky and quit pounding it and just, you know. Same with you, BK. I mean, you know, give it a break. I know Says is watching, so you know, just quit, let go of that thing. Quit squeezing it and just say, hey, you know, you can go blind. You know that, don't you? That's why I'm wearing glasses. I'm 57 years old and I can hardly see up close. I'm good far away, but I'm close, man. I can hardly see the screen. Don't ask me to read anything. Shit. trying to read a package and shit. Oh hell. Hey Roberto, what's happening, my friend? Yeah, BK, if you want to hop on, you're more than welcome. Oh hell. How you doing, Larry? Has your buddy shit, what's his name? I had to do that, Larry. Has your buddy Bama, has he thrown you under the bus yet? Give him time. Hell. I am out having a good one. You know, man, you're in the Philippines. That's all you can do is out having a good time, man. Live life to the fullest. Yeah, Larry, when you come back to the when you come back to the US, come look me up or let me know where you're at. I'll look you up. You're buying, of course. I mean, take me out to a burger place. You're buying. I mean, I'm not. I won't be like Barry, but you're still buying. Because you're a celebrity. You know how it is. I'm a peon compared to you, so you know. Oh, shit, man. How's everything going after you left Demageddon? After you left Old Bama. Has life improved? Or did it take a dive after you left? Come on, don't dodge the hard questions. Oh man, my back is just killing me. Ugh. Don't act like you're sleeping. Come on, buddy. Don't make me open up a case of soda pop. Cause you know Frank says I drink nothing but soda. And don't forget donuts too. Oh shoot. No donuts, no soda today. Only healthy foods. I like these Korean foods because it's so hot you can't eat, like you can't eat a whole bunch of them because it's hot coming in, hot coming out. So you gotta monetize. You gotta slow down a little bit. Oh man, sitting down on this, I need to get a donut. One of those donut pillows. I had one when I had back surgery a lot, when I was a teenage. Well, in my early 20s, it was like a big cushion for my back. It was like a big donut, and I would sit on it. I half sit on it, and the other half was against my back, and it just gave relief on my lower back. And where they give me those shots was right where my crack, going upwards up my spine, and that's where it hurts. And they kept on asking, Mr. Hankerson, how does it feel? I said, it hurts still. I said, well, it should start feeling better. And I kept on asking them, is it all right if I just take a picture of the equipment, like the needles and the medicine? And they were a little bit reluctant. And I told them, well, I have a YouTube channel, and it's for a thumbnail. And I told them, it's not you. I mean, you guys are not going to be in the picture. I just want to get a picture of the equipment. And they were just a little bit like, or a, and they finally, okay. And I just said, okay. I just hurry up before they change their mind. I know Thunder's having a show right now. That's where everybody is. I'm just having a quickie. That's all. Larry, you still with us? Roberto, you still with us? Talk to me, baby. Tell me what's going on. I feel like I'm just talking to my pictures. I'm almost ready to bring up my dancing pony. That doesn't sound very nice, does it? Oh. All right, here it comes. Dun dun dun. Old Bob doesn't like my pony. Don, where you been all my life? Woo. Attack, attack. Yoda, stop it. No more affections. Quit, wait, oh, hush, whisperer. Frank is what? Quit whispering in my ear. Oh, too much love. Come on now. There, I had to pull away from you. Give the camera some love. Life is good, boys and girls. Oh heck, Larry, I think you need some. I think you need to go get a pony. Someone that you can take home and just someone you could just take home and just put it on a stick, prance around. Hey, Roberto. Haven't been running from Ed lately. I know you were a big wow. Big. Well, and that's nice to have a big pussycat. You know, Roberto. YouTube, they kind of frowned a little bit on some of your words. So I think you meant big pussy cat. I'm trying to find a cat for you. You know the cat that goes meow. One of those cute. There she is. One of those cute furry. There. A big pussy cat. Because you don't want to misconstrue what YouTube thinks. There you go. There, that's more or less what I think you meant, right? Because YouTube and Frank, they might get misconstrued. They take things out of proportion. But you and I both know what you meant. Same with Big Larry. Big Larry, he's on the same page. Oh hell. We got 7 people watching. We got 6 thumbs up. We got no thumbs down. We appreciate that. All I need is a little bit of refreshment money for I could go get some donuts for Team Donut. I need to get some. I need a dozen donuts. And some beverage. You know that stuff is a little bit expensive. Mr. Donut, I like. You know that, don't you? It's Mr. I don't like. Um, Dunkin' Donuts is good, but Mr. Donut is a whole lot better. I don't know if they have Mr. Donut here in the States. Maybe Roberto knows down in Texas, but in the Philippines, Mr. Donut is number one. I mean, for what I think, because if you see a Dunkin' Donuts, then you're gonna see Mr. Donut right next door to it. I'll guarantee that. Just like if you see a McDonald's, there's a Charlie Bean right next door. Pretty funny. Yes, Larry is a big pussycat after hanging. Yeah, but I think Larry can redeem himself. I'm a fan of Larry, so I don't think that Bama can hold him down. Think Larry can change his ways. Because Larry has still can't believe um 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 Roberto. I still can't believe that. Hey Larry, I can't believe that old Bama didn't try to beat your butt after you serviced his ex-girlfriend. I mean, but I guess you were buying. So he was just happy, I guess, that you kept on bringing the drinks. Oh. Or I'm sorry, I'm not exactly sure who was buying all the drinks, but I take it that you was buying. But I also, after seeing him and Frank standing like next to each other, and Frank kind of towered over Bama, and I'm sure you towered over Bama too. So I'm sure you wasn't really threatened. Oh, heck. I'm sure you wasn't really threatened over Bama's stature. God, it must suck to be that size. Me, heck, I'm like a god. I'm nobody. I'm like a superhero. I mean, now nobody. I'm good. But when I was younger, I was more lean. I was good shape when I was in the Philippines after I lost maybe like 130, 40 pounds, 50 pounds. I turned very good shape. Yeah. Yuck. Roberto, what's wrong with you? Huh? I'm sure. Is that before or after the buttocks? Because I'm sure it was like a ring job. Oh, Roberto, you know, gonna have to seriously have a talk with you after a few. Oh, I could fit in that. I could stretch into going into that machine. Getting out of it, that's a little bit different, I suppose, Barry. Yeah. After a few hard drinks, you know, everything tastes good. Have her drink a couple of drinks of 151, put a match up to her mouth like a dragon. Oh, heck. Kevin, you're not nice. You're naughty. I know. I feel like Mr. Clean. Heck. Went to the doctor yesterday, took a shower before I went there. But I was sparkling because I had back surgery when I was younger. So I thought he was going to look at that. That was a horrible surgery because it went like halfway down my butt all the way up my spine, and it was an open surgery, so that means they had to heal from the inside out. Remember my knee? Well, that's how my back was. So imagine what that. I mean, that took around maybe 15 years for that thing to fully heal. Compliment from the state of Alaska. Oh, shit. Cheers. Roberto, you at work today or today's your day off? Can't believe you're asking how did it taste? Mm-mm-mm. You know that that's not even nice thinking like that. Oh, you're at work. Going to see someone. When you go visit somebody, and you guys and we're like real good friends. You go and I give you a hug. I go give your wife a hug. She gives me a kiss, and not on the lips, not on the lips. And you go, why? Because you yuck. Oh yeah. So now that's all I can picture. How come you don't want to kiss me? Stop it. Just on the cheeks. Oh, life's not fair. What's the matter? Roberto, what did you say to him? Oh. And then this Friday, I'm gonna really have another problem. My sweet cousin's wife, she made a dentist appointment for me with her dentist. I haven't been to a dentist in around 10, 12 years. No, 13, 14. 14 years I haven't been to the dentist. I neglected to go to a dentist in around 13, 14, maybe almost 15 years. I haven't been to the dentist since I've been to the mine. That's how long I've been to the dentist. Beef up, beef it up. What's happening, man? Better. Oh man, this is what I'm drinking, man. This regular water and vitamin C. That's it. You know, lost over 50 pounds. Good for you, man. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Didn't show what I was drinking. There you go. Vitamin C packets. Kind of like an energy drink. That's all. I'm not advertising what I'm drinking. I'm just showing what I'm drinking. Uh, this is not a paid advertisement. I don't drink. I used to drink like 2 liter bottles of soda pop all the time. I don't drink that no more. And hey, Roberto, today I took a blood one of those blood tests for my see what my blood sugar test is, and it was 109. Out Outstanding. uh, yeah, it was 109. Bob Cooper was one time. Bob Cooper told me his was 400. So so 400 was his one time ago, and today this morning mine was 101 point wait one 100 So yeah, I was very 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 happy about that. So yeah, if you just quit drinking gallons of soda pop every day, since I don't drink like beer by the liters also, and now I quit drinking soda pop by the by the gallons almost. Yeah, my blood sugar went way down. But I do drink. I do drink soda pop, like maybe with a hamburger, have a glass of soda pop, and that's it. So yeah, pretty happy. But tomorrow Friday I'm going to the dentist. 8 o'clock. I mean, my cousin said she got an appointment for, I think, 8:45. Damn. And when the dentist says open your mouth, he's gonna tell the assistant or the dental hygienist, lock the doors. We don't need to have no customers no more. I'm gonna buy that new boat. Oh shit. We get overtime. Oh shit. I was the same. I stopped drinking soda 18 months ago. Good for you, man. But I'm addicted. I mean, like I said, I drank alcohol um almost my whole adult life, and same with soda pop. And when I came back from the Philippines, 2014, when I came back late 2014, almost 2015, and yeah, and I came back to continental U.S. and I quit drinking alcohol, went cold turkey, and then I started drinking soda pop, and now I am, and my doctor said, quit drinking because you are a candidate for diabetes. And I didn't know what the hell what is diabetes. And I looked on the internet, and they're talking about diabetes and blood sugar and all these interesting things. And how come they don't have warnings? I was saying, how come they don't have warnings on these soft drinks and stuff? I mean, I said, damn, this stuff can kill you. I said, this is bad because they're showing this stuff, and everybody's kids are drinking this stuff, and it's not good for you. It tastes mighty good, but yeah, I mean, some the soft drinks. I mean, I think I'd rather be drinking alcohol than drinking pure sugar. I mean, at least beer is halfway good for you. In my point of view, of course, I'm not a doctor. I should be seeing a shrink, like one of the doctors that says Styles sees. We also have the one and only Dick in the house. Oh, I always wanted to say that. How you doing, Dick? Oh shit! Quit saying that, Kevin. I'm not a dick. Well, that's what your name is. Who are you calling Dick? Please stand up. Oh, it says, what are you doing, boy? What part of the lonely world are you in? Are you back in Mother Philippines, or are you still prancing ar- around our lovely planet? Hey, is the planet still round, or is it flat still? Only you can tell us, because you are a jet setter. Are you riding your gay tricycle? You're not supposed to say gay. I meant your happy tricycle. Oh, says. I know you're not doing nothing, and don't say what you always like to do, because I had to block that out. So please don't say what you're doing. Uh, Damn, you got a wrench? Who give you a wrench? I must have been under medication when that happened. And what, you got a wrench, and Dick doesn't have a wrench. Well, what happened? See, see, if Dick had a wrench, he would have monetized that word you just put out. Damn, says, you can't. Don't you read the guidelines, what YouTube put out? You're not supposed to put that word out, dick head. Damn it. I want to block that word out, but I can't. Wait. I no shit. Quit using that word, because now YouTube is gonna get mad at me. Just say you're exercising like your weak leg. Uh, I mean, it's like having my special my special relative come over with his hockey helmet on. A couple of days ago, says a couple of days ago, we went to Golden Corral, and these people were leaving, and two of the adults that was leaving, they had hockey helmets on, and I was going, is there a hockey team in town? As they were getting on the short yellow bus. Oh, and oh man, that's Seth Styles' bus. Oh shit. I'm too sexy by night side friend. Picture of Ben. Sicko. Stop. Hey. You know what? If you was a true friend of Big Kevin, you would have Big Kevin in one word. So that means you're not a friend of mine, because Big Kevin is one word. And you got Kevin. I mean, you got Big, and you got a space between Big Kevin. See, if you was a real friend of mine, you would know that Big Kevin is one word, or Big Kev is one word. See, that means you don't respect me. I'm just on my medication, so that means I could say that. See, Big Kevin right there. Hey, JB, he knows that's my word. My name is one word. Oh, Kevin. It's a beautiful day in Kentucky. The lake is glassed over like a mirror still. Beautiful outside. My cousin's lovely wife, her father is flying in from Utah to Nashville. Utah, from Salt Lake um airport, and he's gonna land in Nashville airport. And my cousin, they all gonna drive over to Nashville airport today, and it's beautiful weather. The lake is all crystal clear. Man, it's a nice day outside. Damn. But it's a little bit warm. Not for me, but for everybody else. I don't have no air conditioning in my room. Why? Because I hate the cold. That just sucks, being like in an air conditioned place. Like my friend, old Well, old skin mark. That's just messed up. Damn. It is 93 in well, it's 93 in Madisonville, Kentucky. That's pretty good weather, boy. I like that weather. Hey, Ed. There. Hey, it says hop on board. There's a link outside. It says you can hop on. Roberto, you can come on. I know you're not doing anything. Jump on board. Because if you don't jump on board, have to get off and take a nap. Because my back is killing me. Not killing me, but feels a little bit unavailable. And what is this? Off. Appreciate. You don't appreciate. Just do it. You gotta sleep. Well, let go of your little winky and put the microphone up to your face and do it. Is your woman with you or are you solo? Says gotta get a waffle. Boy, that sounds good. So, what kind of waffles? Sourdough waffles? Get some homemade maple syrup. I like my cousin makes homemade caramel syrup. That's nice. Get some French vanilla ice cream put on top of it. Not the hard stuff, but semi soft. Chicken wings, huh? I like boneless chicken wings. I don't like to eat. I don't like chicken on a bone. We went to Evansville, Indiana, for I could get my back injections, and we seen a Popeyes. I haven't seen a Popeye since I left Alaska. We got two Popeyes in Anchorage. I like Popeyes. That's a nice chicken restaurant. Takeout. Quit it, Kevin. I'm trying to. Yeah, maybe next. I got to go next month for a follow up about my back. So I'm gonna get the bill. we I get my injection is copay. So I'm gonna get the bill sometime next. I guess towards the end of the month. I'm gonna be kind of curious. Not sure how much it's gonna cost. Hopefully, Hopefully, it's not going to be too much. I mean, if it's going to be a copay, we'll see what's going to be. You know, Benny will help you out. Yeah, but see, I don't want to. I don't want to. Because see, Benny's gonna help me. This November, I'm gonna have a meetup in Dallas, Texas. So I don't want to take too much advantage of him. So I don't. That's not. I'm not Barry. I'm not Barry at all. So I'm not gonna milk nobody. Hell, my buddy Jeff, 2 days ago, he told me to open. I was on his show, and he told me to open up a show, and he'll drop couple of $100 on my super chat. And I told him, "Hey, I'm just here to visit. I'm not here to solicit money from you. I'm just here just to come on and visit your show. But next time if you visit my show, if you want to give me super chat, I would appreciate it. But I'm not going on your show for you to like come on over and give me money. I'm just coming over to visit you, brother. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm not because he was telling Barry, give me proof of your paperwork and stuff. And then just said, "Hey, Kevin," and he offered to give me money, and I just told him, "Hey." But yeah, hey, I appreciate whoever gives me money. Flying circus, you know, my money goes to a good cause. You know, I was listening to Dave last night, and hey, my kids get taken care of. My kids do not go hungry, and they are not fatherless. I'm not there, but I talk to my kids, and they get fed, and they get brand new clothes. Shit, I'm not no deadbeat dad like other dads that they were talking about on Dave's show. I was proud to say, "Hey, I'm a stand-up father." That's just, but you guys do give me support, and I do appreciate that. And hell, you guys help me out a lot. And shit. That's I mean, I mean, other those other guys, they get money, but they all booze it up, and I mean, whoever helps them. But when you guys help me out, you guys' money goes to my kids. Hmm. I mean, that's just that. I don't like talking about my kids because I mean, it's a soft spot for me. So long as Kevin is what the hell are you talking about? I gotta stop talking and pay attention. Uh, what are you doing? Flying the circus? I also like your stuff and your stuff, Dick. And Sky Dragon, wherever you may be flying around. Elo 88 and Benny. Yeah, I believe don't burn your bridges. Don't 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 f your friends over. Or family members. Just if you screw up, admit it and try to redeem yourself. And my imposter is here. uh, oh, my head. Be a cake decorator, huh? Oh, hell. Big Kevin. Good work, huh? Hell. I can't sleep, so I am going to lay down again. Boy, I couldn't sleep the other night. Yesterday night, I couldn't sleep. I never could sleep when I have to travel or I gotta go to appointment. Too much anxiety built up, especially if I'm gonna do a long distance travel. I start packing like a week in advance. Buy my plane ticket maybe 6 months in advance. I do everything in advance. What does this says? Kevin doesn't treat his moderators plenty. That's why I quit. What do you quit? No, I can't. I hate sleeping. I dream about cheerleaders. Bald cheerleaders. Yeah, that's well. Yeah, but bald where? Upstairs or downstairs? Oh, Beba made $50 today. Yeah, but he can't touch the money until next month. So and you know where the money is gonna go to. Good for them. Bama is a grown grown person. What's wrong with you? Says I like donuts. Oh, shit. Mr. Donuts, I like. But I do like Dunkin' Donuts, Ube Donuts, the filled ones. Those because they Dunkin' Donuts always overfill their Ube Donuts. Their purple frosting, they always overfill it. Kevin, your moods are the size sounds. My eyes. Oh, Mr. Imposter. Oh, heck. Beautiful daughters, Big Kevin. Yeah, they are. You got that right. My daughters are beautiful. No, my kids changed me. I got kids in Alaska. They I'm in contact with my boys. I'm in contact with my daughters. Yeah. My kids know about everything. Yep. They of course they know. I also give them money from my show. Name the song. Their mom don't like my show, but I don't talk bad about the family members or her brother that tried to kill me. I don't talk bad about nobody. So you know, you never in any of my shows, I never talk bad about anybody, not even her. I never talk bad about um exactly bad about her. So just mishaps that we had. But all I can say is when you have outraged family member, and you think it's over, and your conversation's over with. Hey, hey, don't turn your back and walk away. Just walk away, but keep your eye on what the person's doing. That's all I can say about that. Keep your eye on the prize. Because moment I turned away, and he had that bolo in his hand, that machete, and instantly I turned away. He dropped me. He was a fast hombre. Within seconds, he hit me, and when he hit me, I thought he sucker punched me, from like a kidney punch, from behind. Hey, left all around, how you doing, my friend? Well, we also got WAE. How you doing? Also got Says Style in the house. Jones is in the house. Why you got so much weight? Whoa. Why you gained so much weight? From are you talking about from when I was in the Philippines and until now? That's kind of silly question. Well, when before I left, and then I went to the Philippines, and then I came back 13 years later. I mean, uh, that's a good question. Lack of motivation, brother. Well, yeah, I was in better shape before. I mean, before I had no brain damage. I mean, having. After you. I guess if you never had a machete stuck in your head, and I guess you're not gonna have many problems. You're kind of limited on what you can do. And then when you come back here, you you have better selection of food. What is it, Kevin? Kevin, my toilet seat was to be. I don't understand this, Kevin. My toilet seat wants to speak to me. Oh, Kevin, are you being an ass? Sounds like you're being an ass to me, huh? How do you like that? Don't come and be an ass to me. You be an ass to me, and I will kick your ass out. How does that sound? My show, my rules. So, so, what's the next stupid question? WAE. What is your stupid question? How far can you fly off my show? Round is a shape. Yeah, round is a shape. Now I know you wouldn't say that if you were standing next to me, would you, buddy? So don't be a dumbass and come on my show. You know, I remember you used to cry and say, "Oh, he's picking on me. He's picking on me. Can I have a wrench for protection?" So WAE, don't be an ass, okay? Because I remember you used to be a crybaby on my show, saying everybody's picking on me. I know you remember that. Yes, you would. What? Stand next to me and say that? I doubt it. Have a good night, buddy. Have a good night. Uh, says he's a good man. He's a person on my bucket list that I'll meet when I go back there. He's the person that got me going. Roberto, Richard, they're good people. But yeah, says style. He has good character. Oh, I mentioned you too, buddy. I mentioned you. There's a lot. Well, I'll probably see you this. Most likely, Roberto, I'll see you this December when I go down to Texas, go to Dallas with Benny. Would you meet Barry Jordan? Yeah, no, there's no reason to meet Barry Jordan. I mean, you know, if he's at a if he's in the same bar, I'll walk past him and just probably do the same thing what old Ned did. I mean, there's no I mean, there's no need. There's no need to meet Barry. Barry's like a cartoon character. Well, Frank would. Frank, I mean Barry. Barry's just mad because I make more money than him. He feels threatened. I don't know why feels threatened, but I mean, I don't say nothing when he made $50. I mean, more power to you. I mean, you know, but old Frank, he's just I think he's afraid of his own shadow. But yeah, Bama, I wish him luck on whatever he's going to be doing. If he's going to try to come back to the U.S., he's going to have a rocky road. I'm not talking about the ice cream either, because when I tried to come back to the U.S. To seek medical attention, boy, it took me 3 months to get out of the Philippines, and I had my kid's father has a brother in Manila, and I stayed. Josie and I, her mother, my kid's mom, and I stayed at her uncle's house, and he was gracious enough to feed us uh, for 3 months, and I had to travel back and forth from the embassy to get my new passport. And then I had to go to immigration and do paperwork. I mean, back and forth multiple times. I mean, it was ridiculous how many times I had to get my paperwork stamped and get their names put on. I mean, it was just a whole bunch of running around and going up and down the stairs. And a lot of times, the guys that needed to have my paperwork signed, they weren't there. They were like a no-show, but I had to go there and wait, and they weren't, like, they were absent. But I still had to wait there, and they never showed up. So, too bad for me. And all this stuff costs money. So, if Batman's gonna try to do the same thing, man, where's he gonna stay? Who's gonna feed him? And who's gonna give him shelter? So this stuff is like I said, this stuff is unforeseen problems. So he can't just go there and say, "Hey, I want to leave. Put me on a plane. Let's go." I mean, and he has to have a document from the U.S. Embassy saying that he doesn't have no money, and he can't pay his fee, and then he's gonna have to get that stamp from the U.S. government. Then he got to go over to the immigration, and then he's gonna get that stuff stamped, and then he's gonna get an order to leave the Philippines, and he's gonna have to get proof of how he's gonna leave, and then immigration is gonna order him to leave at a certain date. And at that time, they will give back his passport when he shows them, "I am gonna leave at this date. I have my airplane ticket, and here's the proof." And then they'll give it back to his passport, because this is what happened to me. So I mean, there's a lot of hoops you gotta do. And like I said, I was luckily enough that my kid's grandfather has a brother, and he let me stay at their house in Manila. So I don't know if Bama's gonna have that same luck. So save your money, Bama. If you're gonna try to leave, that $50 you just got. Don't drink it up, buddy. We got Jack in the house. I see you, Jack. Wiki Lake, how you doing? I don't know if I said hi, George. We still have Mr. Roberto. How you doing, my friend? Yes, Roberto's still my friend. We didn't see eye to eye for a little bit. He came back and apologized to me. That's always nice to say. Kevin, I'm sorry for my silly ways. Please forgive me. And I said, "Okay, Roberto, I forgive you. Come on. Open arms. Come on, buddy. Give me a hug." Oh, I just don't tell nobody that I said I forgive you. All right, nobody will. I won't tell nobody. You know, you're just like a big teddy bear. Sorry, buddy, I forgot. Life is good, brother. Life is good. Life is like a big box of chocolate. Sorry that I ate the chocolate. One night I ate the chocolate. It was delicious. You just got the wrappers in the box. Oh, shit. I thought we apologized at the same time. Oh, fuck. I said, hey, don't you got something to say? And I said, all right, let's apologize at the same time. 1, 2, 3, and then you apologize, and then I said, okay. We got Ray. How you doing, Ray? Hey, Ray, I seen you last night on Dave's channel, and Popeye bitch stature. You know, I'm kind of happy that you messed with Popeye instead of just only me. I appreciate that. Oh, shit. Yeah, that made me feel like, oh, you mess with other people instead of just only me. So I appreciate that. I as you know, after a year and a half, I hate nobody. I forgive and I forget. Oh, I forgive, but never forget. Oh, shit. We live in a hateful world, and it's not a nice place to live. So we shouldn't live in a hateful world, because hate is not a nice place. We can just say dislike. How does that sound? Oh, hell. Yeah, if I seen Bama in the bar, I would say hi to him, but I would take my wallet and put it in the front pocket. and keep my drinks in my hand. Make sure he's not going to pick up my drink. Oh, hell. Make sure he's not going to sit down at my table. Shit. Oh, heck. Don't invite him over. Not me. Life is good. No room for the haters. Yeah, it is. You're right. That's exactly what I just said. I would say hi to him. Exactly once he realizes you wouldn't buy him a drink of beer, he won't. See that? That's exactly what I was saying. Don't let him sit down. Just wave your hand, say hi, and just keep walking. Don't acknowledge him exactly. Just say hi and keep going. But if you act like you're his friend, then that will give him like a reason for him to come over. That's all I'm saying. But you took the words right out of my mouth, Lefty. See, you're connected, brother. Oh, shit. But when you're leaving, if you have any extra beer on your table, like a pitcher of beer or any extra food, and when you leave, I know he's gonna get up and grab your stuff. Don't ask me how I know that. Like if you had a pitcher of beer and everybody had maybe a quarter cup of beer in everybody's glass, he's gonna go grab it, pour it in the pitcher, and grab the pitcher and bring it back to his. Oh, shit. I'm just joking, Bama. You wouldn't do that. I don't drink, so you will never find me do that in the bar. Well, then you would never be in the bar, WAE. I don't drink no more either. But I do like to check out bars, though. But see, like a bar that has like um, Texas Roadhouse, those kind of bars, like a restaurant and a restaurant bar. Yeah, exactly. Nothing wrong with a bar. I went to a German bar in Evansville in Indiana, and this place was one half was the restaurant, and then on the other half it was like a split wall, and on the other side was the bar, and it was a German restaurant, and I take it was a German bar on the other side. It was a nice place. The food was like German style food, but it was just okay food. I mean, just what your grandma makes. I mean, the food is food. I mean, regular food. I mean, like I said, like food that you're gonna have like at Christmas time. I mean, if you have relatives that are like from the old lands, from Europe, you know, everybody has a little bit of European ethnic background. We had what is that called? Boris cabbage, red cabbage, pork, like ground pork, red cabbage, beets. It was good. That was the only. Oh, we had a giant soft pretzel. That was good. Fried potatoes. That was normal. I had sauerkraut and a variety of dogs, sausages. Again, stuff that you can make your own stuff. I mean, it was expensive there, but it was just stuff that you could make, you could do yourself. But we just did it for the we went there for the atmosphere. That's all. Then across the street was a Italian style restaurant. But we were on the old side of Evansville in Indiana. It's like 45 minutes from where we live over in um Madisonville, Kentucky. My head's getting a little bit foggy. Hmm. LA Cafe. Those are nice. I like a good French cafe. Have a nice escargot with nice bread, little bread loaves, escargot, nice butter. I don't eat the escargot, but I like to dip my bread in the butter that the escargot is cooked in. But I can't chomp on the snails. Oh shit. Yeah, that's something I can't really do. He all. Hmm. I think they do because we drove past the racetrack and there was a whole bunch of people there. So yeah, I think they yesterday when we were coming back from the hospital, there was a whole bunch of people there. But over at the there was a whole bunch of maybe but there was a whole bunch of over at the picnic grounds. There was a whole bunch of people over there. So I'm not sure if they were having a race or they were having like a family outing over there. Ray. Over at Henderson, Ray, over in Henderson, Kentucky. That's a nice place too. They got a nice old part of town. If you ever been over in that area, that's pretty nice over there. Also over in Evansville, like at that German restaurant, over at the old part of Evansville. It's a nice area. Again, I like old relics and old architecture. I like, and they had buildings back in the 1800s, still like houses and everything. So it was pretty nice back in that era. I think it was 1840 that part of town was erected. Yeah, it's pretty nice if you get out and check out your area where you live. Lot of historical places. If you take if you take a little bit of time, if you take a little bit of time and walk around, or a bicycle, bicycles is good. Great barbecue where you were downtown. Yes. Well, like I said, barbecue, the German restaurant. There's a whole bunch of, like I said, in the old part of Evansville. There's a whole bunch of nice places that you can go to. We a couple of months ago, we went to another place on the other side of Kentucky, going towards Nashville, and it's another historical place down by the riverside, and it's just a very cool places along the river of the Kentucky and the Idaho River, that these places back in hundreds of years ago that flew, and that was their highway, was the river. And now they got barges, giant barges that go up and down the Ohio and the Kentucky River. That's their highway, all the way down to the Mississippi, and these rivers go all the way up to the Great Lakes, and these are highways for them, and they're still being used. So yeah, there's a lot of, and now to this day, we got cities that are built along the riverside. Kevin, only time you out for 30 seconds. What is this? Left all around you timed out. Oh yeah, I'm still timed out. No, but if you want to be timed out, you can be. Just don't be a don't be an ass and you don't get timed out. How does that sound? Damn, I'm usually blocked. Hey, any of you moderators want to block him? Help yourself. How does that sound? I don't like people being an ass. I mean, everybody wants to have a good time. You want to be an ass? Go to Frank's show. You know, here you just want to kick kick back and just BS, you know. There you go, brother. See, left all around, my kind of man. I have a problem with nobody. Let's keep it that way. Boy, we got a storm coming in. Damn. Shit, it looks like night outside now. What time is it? 2 o'clock. We got heavy clouds outside. And my cousin still got to go to Nashville. I love Nashville. Hey, Ray, you been in Nashville? Just asking. Yeah, if you never been to Nashville, my buddy Richard, he likes to go to Nashville. If you never been to Nashville, boy, that's a good trip to go to. Go there and spend maybe 5 days. Well worth the trip. There's new and old Nashville. They got big malls and entertainment. You probably see somebody famous there. I mean, a rock and roll person and a movie star time to time, and a country music person. So I mean, there's always somebody that's doing something there. I mean, it's a country music mecca. But now they're also doing rock and roll people, so there's always something going on over there. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Nice place. We only live around maybe an hour and 30 minutes. ACDC, yeah, that's nice. Axel did a Axel did a good job with them for a while. I like Axel. Axel Rose. But young Axel and old Axel, both good. But young Guns N' Roses was always good. Yeah, ACDC is good. Matter of fact, they played in Anchorage once. Pretty much all big bands went through Anchorage. They had to. Just to they nobody no band no overseas flights like to fly over open water, so they rather fly like Hong Kong over Japan, then over the Aleutian Islands through Alaska all the way up to Anchorage, and then over Juneau into Seattle. Nobody wants to go to Japan, Hawaii, LA. Too dangerous. Not worth crashing and losing everybody. So they can fly and land anywhere in Alaska. Because we have giant military bases with big runways that they can emergency land. That's why it's better survival rates. If you didn't know. Going down. I have to stop messing you. You are more messed up than me. You're mean. You are mean. Life is mean. I'm not mean. Great barbecue. It's nice to have a great barbecue, Ray. I think Roberto knows of great barbecues over in his area. That's why I tell my cousin and aunts, when you go out to eat, don't go to McDonald's and these places. Go to mom and pop restaurants. One, because they're mom and pop restaurants, and two, you never know what kind of place you're gonna go to. You're leaving. All right, Kev. Have a good something. Night. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm gonna get off too. Been a while. My back is still killing me. But yeah, get out of the house, do something, try to have fun. Look like it's raining out. Damn. Try to stay dry. Always have a good time. Nice to have a good time. Be safe. I may be on later tonight. If not, there's always somebody good to watch. Don't be shallow and just only watch a certain person. There's a lot of good people. Hell, left all around. Go check out him. There's Dave, Popeye. There's a lot of good people. Dick Insider. Flying Circus. There's a whole bunch of decent people out there. A lot of good Filipino shows to watch also. Hell. We got a flood warning, just went off. Confirm it. There we go. All right, you guys. Stay dry. God bless. I'll talk to you all later.